Welcome to the Making of Yore, a podcast where we turn ideas into game mechanics for our upcoming tabletop RPG, Yore. If you'd like to stay up to date on the developments of Yore, head over to our Discord. Link is in the description. All right. As you guys venture out, you notice that there are large pillars. It's an oval arena with 8 pillars around the kind of midway point between the wall and the center of the arena. And they kind of encircle it. Large enough pillars that either one of you could hide behind.
Oh.
Very, very large pillars.
How tall?
They're probably 15 feet high. And so we have those all the way around. And then in the middle, there is a land bridge that connects to the other side. And on either side, there appear to be, of that land bridge, there appear to be pits running all the way to the walls. So you have a narrow, essentially 5-foot land bridge that connects them. On the opposite side, you see 3 enemies. There are 2 what appear to be acid elementals.
Wait, how big are they?
Not particularly large, about the size of a man.
Sweet.
Maybe a little smaller. And then there is a troll. And he big.
Oh, I love a troll. Boy. You can eat them forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
How big?
He's as big as you.
Oh my gosh, he's so big.
You think he's probably a little shorter than me from here, looking at him.
From here, he does look shorter than you.
Yeah.
He looks like smaller than me, even.
Yeah, you guys are probably
no bigger than your thumb.
You guys are probably about 60 feet from him, so he doesn't look particularly big at all.
I hold up my thumb in front of him and block him out and go, I think you got this.
What a freaking idiot, this guy. He doesn't even know what's going to hit him once he hits the old Hawk Tour.
Now entering the ring. Hawk Tool?
Read it together.
Hawk.
I do a front flip.
Hawk Tool. Is there there's 2 of them. Is there another guy? Oh, they're I guess their joint name is Hawk Tool.
Yeah, they
Spit
should
on that thing. Is the other guy. But it's just us.
No one gave him the full thing that he was supposed to have a catch line.
Very frustrated.
For you guys.
Very frustrated about this.
Yeah, I'm just walking around. Get screwed.
Get screwed.
The crowd is confused but into it.
Yeah.
They're not sure what to think yet. You guys are clearly...
I'm going to shoot a bunch of rays up in the air like fireworks.
I'm going to juggle my bats.
There's a couple of very enthusiastic arena goers that start screaming and downing their drinks.
Yeah!
There's a few people very hyped by this.
Woo! I'm juggling my how they feel about the bats. I'm juggling my bats.
Oh.
Juggling 2 things?
Yeah. That's the minimum requirement for juggling, so that's what I'm doing.
You're just like tossing your bats up in the air.
Yeah.
Bopa. Cyclops juggling. Well, in fairness, they do have problems with depth perception, so that 3rd one in the air.
One of the people in the audience says, "Careful, you'll put your eye out."
Yeah, you should be careful. You only have 1 of those.
Yeah, I probably should, actually. I was going to be offended, but they're right.
He's out of line, but he's right.
He's right. Thank you. And I'll stick my 1 bat, which is changed, by the way. There's one sharp and thrown bat, and then there's a bat with the heavy property that I conceal.
You can't have a heavy conceal it.
This is
doesn't have the concealable property.
These nerfs are crazy.
I know, it'd be crazy, bro.
All right.
Heavy is a 2-pointer. You can't have anything else on it but heavy.
You can have a heavy bat.
But I can't try to conceal it?
I mean, you can.
Yeah. What do you want to do to conceal it?
I just stick it in my belt and like slide it back. But like
in your belt?
Yeah. Well, like
okay.
I probably have like a strap around me and I slide it in that, but like underneath my loincloth.
Make a finesse check.
I don't want to. You sure it's not an athletics check?
I mean, if you want it to be an athletics check, you can, but that means you definitely fail the finesse portion.
All right, well.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
Well, I didn't make the finesse check.
You didn't make the finesse check. All right. You
put it in your ass.
You clearly like cut your belt off as you try to shove it in there, and your belt just falls to the ground.
Are you wearing pants, or you got like a toga situation going on?
It's like a toga situation.
Okay.
The belt was for style.
Don't let me see Cyclops Jr. flopping around in there, all right?
Well, this is my favorite and only belt.
You guys are in initiative.
All right.
I just pick it up.
Are we first?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to teleport to the top of one of those pillars.
All right. What's the range on your teleport?
60 feet.
Is it 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it dark or is it daylight?
I mean, it's morning. So.
Okay. Then I use my stairway to heaven to run up to the top of the pillar.
Okay. You can definitely use that and get to the first pillar. You would have had some limitations on pillar choice.
Okay.
With the other. So you're on top of your closest pillar now.
Yep. Anybody within 60 feet of me other than Flavius?
They are, let's see. Yeah, the troll he's right at 60 feet.
All right. I'm going to double blast him with my rays.
Give it to him.
How far away are those acid elementals from me?
They're 5 feet behind the troll.
So they're like, they're like 65 feet away from me, or is it?
Well, you're a little closer. They're probably about 75 feet away.
8 damage, BB.
Total?
So I go my full distance. How close do I get?
You have a 30 feet movement.
Okay.
You can, of course, dash to do 60.
No, but I do start with my full action, so I can use my tanky thing to go the other distance.
You won't reach the first guy.
Throw that at him.
Well, now I'm trying to figure out how to make that work.
You throw your shield at him. It comes back.
Well, he's further because I'm 30 feet up, and then that.
Yeah, he's still about 40 feet away.
Yeah, that thing goes 15 feet.
Because you moved forward
feet
to get in range, and I'm assuming that
I'm 35 feet.
Yeah. You moved to get in range, but he, even in a straight run, is not going to be able to.
So I'm just going to move up, and I'm going to size him up, the orc guy.
Double move size up, baby.
Yeah.
What's the range on size up? It might be just anyone you can see. I don't remember.
Quick action to learn a piece of information. It doesn't have a range. It's just if I can see him.
Okay. Yep. You're sizing up the troll?
Yep.
All right. What do you want to know?
I want to know
what love is.
I want to know what love is.
I want you to show me. I want him to show me.
Yep. I don't want you to show me.
Maybe don't sing that to the troll, Flavius.
The troll is just Mike Tyson.
I fuck you till you love me.
I want to know his current emotional state.
That is probably most useful out of combat.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
If you want to ask that, I'll give it to you.
So it says that can I use this as an action or just a
quick action?
Well, anything that is a quick action, you can use your action. So if you wanted to, you could.
Then I'm using this twice. I want to use it to know his max HP and his current emotional state.
His max HP is 23. His current emotional state. What did you do to him with the cantrip?
I shot him with 2 firebolts right in the nipples.
2 firebolts. He's very, very angry. Very angry about fire and face.
You really pissed him off. Good job, tool.
Thank you. I do my best.
All right, that's my turn. That's my
Okay.
turn.
I'm like doing like a little dance up there, haunting him.
I'm giving my things a good juggle again.
And you remember you have max resource. You start with max.
Yeah, I just have 2 more now. Wait, no, I don't go. I don't.
Can't go above 6.
I just know those things.
Just know those things. Yeah, I had forgotten that we had made a rule that anything's a quick action you can do as an action.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it generates resource when you use your action.
I think it only works as a quick action.
Yeah, it only generates the resource as a quick action. Irrelevant to you right now because you had max resource.
Yeah.
But all right. Troll Boy moves up to be directly between the 2 pits. He's on the 5-foot bridge. And he hurls a rock that he picked up along the way
No!
at you on the pillar.
Oh! Rock.
Big old rock.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock.
And it
Lobster.
is 4 heavy damage. Ignores DR.
My weak gnome body. Rocks me, Jim.
He
No.
rocked you like a rock.
Rocks me like a stone, baby.
Rocked you like a stone. The acid elementals run up to the edge of the pit. And they take a zappy zaps. They both shoot you for a total of 9 acid damage.
Is acid caught by DR?
It is not.
Ain't. Isn't.
It tarn't.
Aren't.
That really hurt.
I'll bet it dur. All right, that's their turn.
How far away from are they from me?
You are 20 feet from the troll.
What about the acid elementals?
They're a little further. They're about 30 feet, but you would have to go through the troll to get to them. The troll is directly in front of you, and the acid elementals are on either side of him, but behind him, over the pit.
Well, he's just a soft little mamby-pamby baby, so getting past him will be simple.
Yeah, of course it is. Real simple.
But I'm probably not going to do it this time. Super simple stuff. I'm going to take a quick action to activate my universal bulwark.
Yep.
My bork. And I will use my action to give him a little smackaroony.
Alrighty.
And I'll say, get moist. Should have said, get dampened. Okay. They get moist, and I hit him. Ooh, max damage. 7, 8, 9, right?
9 damage.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's looking hurt.
That's turn.
All right. I'm gonna shoot him with my blasty blast.
All right.
12 damage.
He's goes down.
Boom! I shoot him right in the nipples.
You guys just blow right through, and he doesn't even get a chance to heal.
Yeah.
Down he goes. As he you see a firebolt kind of hit him right in the forehead, and it looks like he got shot with like a bolt of like molten steel. As you see just kind of like a burn spot in his head.
Sizzle.
And then he kind of just slides off into the pit. And then you hear down in the pit what sound like the like churning of legs, like lots of rustling and aggressive maybe chomping.
Well, now I'm hungry.
As a reaction, I spit in the water where he fell.
Not water, pit.
I spit in the pit where he fell.
I'm once I kill him, I put my fist in the air and go, nailed it.
Nice. Noise.
And the audience is confused. They're like, nailed it? The other guy has nails in his bat. Wouldn't his catchphrase be nailed it?
No.
It's because my name is Tool.
He's Tool, and he's Tool.
But you nailed it.
But I have a water theme.
I understand their confusion now, so either I'm gonna have to give up the nail it thing, or you're gonna have to put something else sharp on your bat.
I'll get something else.
I appreciate that. I'll just say something else until the end of the match.
All right, and then I guess
How did we miss this?
I guess I'll say nail
I'm
it.
so foolish.
I guess I'll say nail it, but it really takes away from my duck theme. Oh, forgot quack and.
Oh shit! I forgot quack.
I forgot quack.
All right. That's great.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub my left chesticle where I got hit with a big rock.
Okay.
And I'm like, my chest is just pumping from my bulwark right now. You know?
Can I use my movement to moon them?
You can. They're the enemies?
Acid elementals.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I'm gonna show them my brown eye.
He's got the motion.
I was like, these aren't people, right? They're elementals.
You call that a pressed ham?
They as typical, don't really show a whole lot of like emotional expression.
That's okay. It's the
But the crowd likes it.
Yeah.
The crowd's into it. All y'all.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's it.
All
That's
y'all
it.
got. Okay. One of the acid elementals steps in on the other end of this land bridge that you're standing on, and he hits you with his acid spew. You see his kind of waving, caustic mouth open up, and a cone of acid fumes spew out at you.
And I present
Don't let it touch you. It's bad.
I have to. It's for the show. And I present my chest.
You're so brave.
Quack.
Bravey-ish, flavey-ish.
So 7 acid damage.
All right.
I believe you take 2.
I do.
Take 2, baby.
Take 2. That's what he would say if he was a gladiator. He'd say, take 2 and call me in the morning.
And then he coasts away to one of the other pillars and hides behind it.
Damn you. Damn you, you dirty acid rat.
How far away is that pillar he's behind?
The other one shoots you with a acid ray that does 3 damage.
Nothing.
Oh, man.
Nothing.
Flav got that sizzle.
Woo!
You shine like a fajita plate.
And then
it's for the crowd. I'll take an egg out of my pocket and crack it on my chest. And I'll just cook that egg on my chest there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where did he have that stuff?
Nailed it.
Do you think that toga has pockets?
It's part of the duck theme. That's why
He
I
has
keep
very
these.
good gluteal control. He keeps it wedged back there.
Did a duck theme? Did he just kill one of his children? We're not sure we get this character.
Just kill one of his
We may need to workshop some more.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
So, and the other one goes to the opposite pillar and hides as well. Each pillar is probably about 25 feet from you.
Okay.
And they're probably about 25 feet from each other. Well, maybe about 20 feet.
All right.
No, sorry. They are 35 feet from each other. Both are 25 feet from you.
And it's back to our turn.
Yes.
So I will eat the egg off of my chest
Okay.
once it's properly cooked. And then I'm
How do
going
you
to
eat it?
Huh?
How do you eat it?
Well, over medium, preferably.
Okay, so you over medium cook an egg in 6 seconds in the acid on your chest, and then you
Nice.
just
I just pick it up in my
lean down and try and lick it up? Or do you
No, I let it slide off into my hand and I scoop
Oh.
into mouth.
All right. Roll a body saving throw.
Got it.
All right. You do not take acid damage.
Of course not.
From eating the fried titty egg.
And yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to go over to which one is closer to Tool.
The first one, the one that shot you with the big breath.
First one is getting it then because I owe him a favor anyway. And we're going to use Universal Bulwark, but I got one back. How much is that?
And he is undercover currently.
I will use my quick action to size him up.
Yeah.
Damage type, resistance, or immunity, please.
He does not have any damage immunities and no resistances. We actually removed resistance to the game, so we might change that. But he has no DRs and no immunities.
All right, then he's getting slapped for this other damage.
Okay. And I believe we did agree that it requires or undercover applies to melee. Okay.
Wait, no. I take back what I said just now. I'm going to use Bulwark again. That's what I'm doing first. I apologize.
Okay. So you're using Bulwark.
No, I already know the information. I'm sticking to what I did. Apologies.
Okay.
I'm swinging my bat now.
Okay.
With my knowledge.
D6. Beat. Tier of cover.
Yeah. And we'll say, because I have nothing else for right now, not knowing it, we'll say it's a 2. So did you roll above a 2?
For the D6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, what if it's the same save? What if your damage roll and the save on the cover is the same? So you just have to roll once.
Interesting. So then it's okay.
So I did beat the save though.
Cool. All right, then go ahead and give me your damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. He takes it. That is an interesting idea. Let's workshop that.
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure that works.
I am quite exposed to acid damage, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
All right. So there's a guy.
Well, it won't work if you're trying to shoot him with ranged attacks that
Yeah.
do D8s. You'll have to still roll separately.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
Can I see any of them from up here?
They're both hidden. The pillars are like 15 feet tall. You're fair.
Okay.
You're like at least 40 feet away
All right.
from the closest one.
Is there a shadow behind one of them that I can teleport to where they
Yes.
wouldn't be in cover?
The one that he is next to, there is a shadow that you could teleport to. You will probably have use some movement
That's fine.
to get in range of that shadow.
Yeah.
But you definitely can.
All right, cool. I'm going to spend one resource on Stairway to Heaven to run through the air far enough. I'm going to bamf over to the shadow so I can shoot him when he's not in cover. And I'm going to drill 2 firebolts right in his acidy ass
Alrighty.
for 11 damage.
Alrighty. Yeah. Technically, how our cover rules work is that no matter where your orientation is, he would
Yeah.
still be undercover. I don't know. We may just have to change how cover rules work.
Yeah,
too. I don't know.
play with this. We're learning.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess this guy should be immune to acid damage.
Yeah,
I don't have that on the list.
but we should do that.
He is an acid elemental.
This one's really
They're
bad at
immune
being an
to their
acid
type.
elemental, so he doesn't have it.
He does, but it doesn't really matter because he'll just choose not to do acid damage.
Big
and-
acid elemental. Elemental's got a big ass.
Big acid. All right, he's looking pretty hurt.
All right. I think it's their turn.
Yeah. What's he going to do about it? It's his turn.
Oh, the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to burrow like 5 feet in the ground.
Nice. You can burrow 5 feet. The one that is next to you is going to use the burst cantrip.
They might kill me right here.
Burst.
To deal 5 acid damage.
But that does do it.
I put you down?
No, I got some left, but
Oh. The other one is going to hit you for 2 damage.
too physical or
2 acid.
all right then.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The acid elementals only do acid damage.
If he is a real man, he'd bust out a
wild.
sword right now and come after me.
Yeah, pull out a sword.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you like butt rush him?
Butt rush him.
Yeah.
Rush him with your butt out.
Yeah.
What do you mean rushing with my butt out?
I don't know. That's why I'm kind of asking for clarity too.
What advantage
Yeah,
would
you
I
got your
gain?
butt rush ability. You rush him with your butt.
Not what it says.
Pretty sure that's what it says. I wrote it. Pretty sure.
That's what it says now.
The editor side on my Google Docs thing I'm looking at says butt rush.
I don't believe you could reach both of them with it. Is the only problem.
Oh, so
On the bull
it's our
rush.
turn.
It's
He's
your
finished?
turn now.
All right.
They're far enough apart that you wouldn't be able to bull rush both of them.
Activating the bulwark again,
Good call.
Yep.
and we're gonna give him a little bit of a squish.
All right. Give this guy a squish.
You look sad.
No, I'm not, because I'm gonna use a hero point to roll again. Wow.
What are you rolling a hero point for?
Huh?
What are you,
Oh, I think he's wanting to use a hero point to re-roll his damage.
Yeah. You can,
don't you just do your DR damage?
Oh no, he's just rolling an attack. He's
Oh.
not doing bull rush.
Yeah.
He used his
he's just
bulwark.
attacking.
He used his bulwark for defense, which is what he has to do.
My mistake.
I assume that if he didn't use his bulwark for defense, he would guaranteed die next
Yeah,
round.
You probably.
So I will do that.
But that is interesting. Should we add that you can re-roll an attack, the damage of an attack with a hero point?
Of course, is what it says.
Well, I mean, it lets you re-roll anything treated as a tier higher. I just don't think that does anything other than
Attacks
re-roll
can't
for.
be treated as a tier higher.
Yeah, that seems like a waste for a hero
Well,
point.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's an interesting thing to do with it, but I'm not sure how it should affect it. But definitely, it never intended it to.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably a particularly weak use for a hero point, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
So he said that I can do it.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think if it should be better than that. But
Yeah.
for now, just go ahead. You can just re-roll.
I mean, like, if you want to give me some extra damage on the end of it.
I mean, that's not going to happen.
If we're
But I
negotiating-
think the best you're going to get is you get to roll twice and take the better result. Well, you already rolled once, so if you
Oh.
roll worse this time, you can take the first one.
Twice.
No, go ahead. This
right.
wasn't even in the rules to be
Yeah.
able to do it. So just go ahead.
I remember something about probably.
No.
Okay.
Okay, you remember stuff that never happened all the time.
All right. We got 7 damage from the thing that I read.
Okay. 7 damage. You do 7 damage and he goes down.
See, Clayton, I told you I'm good at guessing this stuff.
Yeah.
He mists and it's stinky.
Oh no, he smelled like butt.
He smelled like
He
butt.
butt rushed you.
He says as he gurgles away, do you smell that?
I think as a response, as a reaction, I'll take a cup out of the bottom of my toga and I'll scoop some of them up and I'll have a drink for the audience.
So when you say take a cup out of the bottom of your toga, that sounds like you mean like an athletic support.
Yeah, so you have a cup. Like for baseball, like a catcher.
Yeah.
like an
Yeah,
athletic
but like
supporter.
back then, they could also.
So you just pop one of those off and you scoop up the kind
That's
of
my-
misty
The slurp off the
the
ground.
essence.
the essence of acid.
Yeah, and I'll just slurp it up.
Okay. Make a body save.
I make it
You make it?
because my body's a 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
babe.
You
Yeah, that 10
again.
body.
You again. Don't take any acid damage.
Got close. I was like,
For the record, the first one would have been very minimal when you ate the egg. I was going to give you, if you failed it, I was going to give you like 1 point of damage. If you had failed this one,
That's
you would have
D8.
taken a D8.
Sizzle. Man, it'd be real shitty if your bulwark hadn't re-upped before you drank it.
You gotta dig it for the show. You gotta do it for the show, boys. It's all about the people.
Yep.
Give the people what they want.
Drink the juice
Oh,
of
yeah,
your
he doesn't-
Oh, wait,
enemies.
hold up.
He doesn't have, oh
Hold
yeah.
up. Nailed it. Quack. All right.
Man, you're such a good showman.
Yep. This is working out. Now that the audience is getting comfortable with the themes.
You see what looks to be, at least you perceive, roll an awareness check.
Sure.
Because this might be a little bit difficult to perceive.
And 18s look like 11s, huh? I fail.
Okay. You roll awareness check as well.
All right, I'm good at those.
Yeah. A little distant, but you might be able to tell. Oh, wait, never mind. You couldn't. You're underground.
Yeah, well, if it's in 15 feet, I could.
It's not.
Yeah. I got a 4. I saw the ground real good.
Yes, you saw the ground real good. No.
Can I use hero points to re-roll those things?
You could.
Yes, you could.
Excellent. Sweet. So I can just...
No, you could just.
You could. If
You cannot
you
at the
cannot
moment.
now, as you do not have one.
Tomorrow.
These nerfs are killing me, man.
No.
The hero points have been that way for a while, bro.
Literally just, nope.
Whatever.
Negative.
Just explain whatever. Just bring it on. What is it?
It wasn't anything dangerous. I was just going to give you some interesting lore about what was going on with the other acid elemental, but
Don't need it.
don't need it, I guess.
I mean, I want it.
Your boy needs to protect his butthole. He got priority.
What if I make another check to see? What would you do then? What if I negotiated you down here? What would you say?
Negotiate me down. What's your offer?
I'll suck your dick.
I'm thinking this doesn't work.
I took his only good idea.
You know what? Never mind. Whatever, guys.
Didn't see that shit anyway.
I thought I had a really good idea.
Shut
Shut up. I'm crying. You're crying.
Very mean of you.
I could do an athletics check. How do you feel about that?
The on the acid elemental's turn, he runs all the way over to you, and now you can make another awareness check. And this is tier 1.
Okay. What?
Is that a pass?
No. What did this acid elemental come over here to show me?
He wants to show you his teeth.
Acid hole.
Yeah, he's going to show you his acid hole. And he's going to hit you for 7 acid damage in a cloud.
All right.
You got your bulwark up?
I do. I'm not looking
You got
great.
more than 2 HP?
I'm not looking great. I crack another egg on my chest, but I'm not doing well. This is all showmanship now.
You hear very kind of ethereal gibberish coming out of his mouth.
Does it look like he has eczema?
No, neither one of them are currently within 15 feet of you.
Eczema, Clayton. Because you're all like burnt with acid and you have eggs on you. Do you have eczema?
Oh my god.
The eggs do appear to be flaking off of him.
Ah.
So, yes.
You're like
those
one
are-
of those Renaissance
He
shiny
does appear to
paintings.
have eczema.
I'm a little too worn out to get him off in time.
You know what? I find that happens to me all the time.
Do you hear this, chat? You see this audience? This is what I have to deal with all the time.
Look, you're the one who brought out the whiskey before we started playing. If I didn't see you do it, I wouldn't have done it.
It's y'all's turn.
All right. I still have enough for another bulwark. And so I shall. I will bulwark, and I'm going to size him up. Wait, why am I going to size him up? There's nothing there.
I don't know what you're going to size him up for. 10 feet away from you right now.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to bulwark up, and then I'm going to go club him.
Go club him.
Pretend he's a baby seal.
And I'll say, you're going to be dripping with pain. And I'll hit him with a 7 damage.
He clearly doesn't speak Latin, but he is also yelling at you
I say it to him in Draconic.
in a language. Well, I don't think he speaks Draconic either. The gibberish that he was yelling was not Draconic.
This thing is stupid. All right, what's he say?
What's he say? He's not speaking in Latin. You just hear him yelling at you. You could roll a general knowledge check if you wanted to try and guess what language it is.
I will roll a general knowledge. I'm pretty good at guessing. So if I were to say, then he's speaking.
Patootie.
He's speaking modern English.
Speaking Nunya.
He's not speaking that.
Speaking none of my business.
Yep. You do not know what he's speaking. All right.
I'm going to peek my little gnome head up out of the ground and take a gander at what's going on with these elementals.
When you peek your head out of the ground, you realize one of them is a pile of smoky goop.
All right.
And the other one is on the other side of Flavius Flav from you.
All right.
About Flavius Flav is about 20 feet away. This thing's on the other side of him. And it is Flavius Flav is covered in egg and acid.
All right. Is there one or two elementals
Just
left?
the one.
Just the one. All right. How far away is it from me?
About 25 feet.
About 25 feet. All right. I want to burrow under the ground.
Okay.
Underneath the elemental. And then I want to come up using my 2 elemental natural weapon attacks. And I want to come up screaming, "Oh, tool drill!" as I punch up through the middle of the elemental.
Okie dokie.
He takes...
His is the drill that drills through the heavens.
8. Yeah, that. 8, 6, 14. Yeah, 14 damage.
Nice.
Okay, just a second. Yeah, we can change it. Originally, we wrote the gnome to have a 10-foot burrow speed.
Oh, well, I have 15 feet of extra movement from Immortal.
Oh, gotcha. Sure. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. You are under him and you hit him for how much?
14. I don't bite him. I'm smarter than that.
He did not like it, but he is up.
Yeah. And then I want to stand on his shoulders.
Okay.
Wait, we use a reaction to pose. What are we posing like?
Like the Ginyu Force?
Pose like the Ginyu Force.
Okay. The crowd really enjoys it, but you hear a couple of them. You're like, "Oh man, that's really cool." But do you think it's tactically a good idea?
I throw my shield at that guy.
Oh man, that was really cool. But do you think tactically that was a good idea?
I'll let you. Do you want to throw your shield at him?
Yeah, if I can have a free action, you get the
You
shield in
can.
phase. Okay, I throw my shield at it.
It flies up and it hits the invisible force field surrounding the stadium.
I heard that.
Damn.
And it bounces off of it. You have the shield throw talent?
I do, so I get it back.
Okay.
Ching, quitching.
He seems to not take criticism well.
This fucking guy.
All right, he opens up his mouth again and he spews on both of you for 6 acid damage.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
My weak gnome flesh.
You said 6?
6 acid.
Wait, I'm alive. No way, bro. Okay.
Okay, he can do that to me exactly one more time.
He can do it to me exactly one more
Well,
time.
he rolled a 5 and a 1. It is 2d8 acid damage,
Mm-hmm.
but he is out of resource, so cannot do that next turn.
All right. Statistically, he should have killed you.
Yes, statistically, he should have killed you.
But he didn't because
Yeah, I know. He didn't.
he's
Low
not,
rolls.
because he's not, yeah, he's built.
Low
He's,
rolls.
he's just bitch made. Couldn't be me.
You both can make awareness checks if you want to.
All right. I wanna. Ooh, baby.
Got it.
That's a 7. Got it.
It's clear that this acid elemental, despite the physiological differences, is weeping.
Interesting.
I mean, I did just punch a new butthole in him.
I will activate the bulwark to give myself my boost. As a reaction, I'll take my cup and before I swing, and I'll scoop some of them up. And then I'm going to drink him.
Okay. Roll a body save.
That's a 9. I got it. I saw you pick it up. You can check it. It's a 9. I got it.
Yeah, I'm sure it is a 9
All
now.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's a tier 3 check now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well, it's the third time you consumed it, so it gets harder every time.
it actually very reasonably would. I'll let you have the win, though.
This is just beta check. This is beta
This
testing.
time,
I'll let you have the win for now. Remember, I'm nice to you.
This is a beta test, and you are a beta confirmed.
Go ahead, kill him.
6 damage.
It's probably going to kill. Yeah, he goes down.
Sweet.
All right, how many HP do you have?
1.
I'm going to shoot him in the back of the head with a ray as soon as his bulwark goes down.
Yeah, Clayton said to me, he said to me a few days ago, I said, you excited to play with Clayton? I'm going to run a game. And he said, that motherfucker's going to kill me. He never passes up on a chance to kill me.
Now, chat, audience, I know what you're thinking. Like, Clayton seems so nice. He kills me in most games we're in. And I try to avoid it. And, you know, I end up with 1 HP with a gun to the back of my head.
Just like a little.
But I'm
gonna.
What's the damage? Roll it.
8.
Yeah, I didn't. I fall down.
Can I roll finesse to try and get him to fall face first into the acid goop?
You could
ride him down.
You
Or athletics.
Yeah, you could roll finesse to try and do that.
Wait, I want to roll before he fires the gun. I want to roll a counter.
You did all your stuff.
Influence.
Oh.
Wait, don't. Nat 20. All right. So back to
I
what
got him into the acid.
I really confidently feel like we clarified that the orc ability is to goad people into
a fight, not stop the fight.
Why are you rubbing salt in the wound? I already got the 20. Can we just move on?
No,
with the C?
no, I am rubbing salt in the wound. Do I have to roll finesse for that? But I really want him to like guide him down as like the acid elemental dies. I want to make it look like he collapsed at the last moment, and then I rise from his acidy, goopy ashes as they make like a big splash. And I want to do like a ta-da!
The crowd is not sure what they just witnessed, but they are yelling and screaming, and they say, they all start chanting, Hawk Tool! Hawk Tool! Hawk Tool! Hawk Tool! And coincidentally, everyone except for the back row is wet now.
Yeah!
Fantastic.
As they have incidentally spit on each other.
Hawk Tool! Hawk Tool! Hawk
This
Tool!
was a successful match.
I whisper in your ear as you're laying in there, and I like turn your head so you don't drown in the acid. I'm like, you did good, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
That was sick, man. Yeah.
All for the show. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah. I just gotta lie here. I just gotta lie here a minute.
Gonna take a quick acid dirt nap.
So concludes the fight with as you are not carried off by him, but rather a medical team comes out to cart you off to the chance of Hawk-Tua.
I definitely try and ride him as they cart him out. Like stand on top of his as they like bring him out on a stretcher and a neck brace.
Yeah,
I'm like standing on his pot belly, still cheering Hawk-Tua.
Well, of course, I'm just dripping now because all the eggs that I kept in the front of my toga have now broken.
Oh no!
All the spare eggs.
I am eating some of the egg. but I'm trying to eat the ones that look uncooked.
Yeah, they don't stop you guys.
All right.
They just wheelbarrow him on out.
Be careful, he's a hero.
We solved the troll puzzle.
That's right. Good job, us.
I'm just gonna play probably in his blood and egg until they make me stop.
Yeah, I mean, you guys get out, and then the medical team hits you with some revive stuff, some smelling salts. You get hit with a stim pack.
Yeah.
Impact.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
Pick you up, bandage you, stim you.
yeah. They give you a little bit. You still feel like shit, but you're conscious.
because they ate all that acid.
Yeah.
You've been eating acid.
Oh, Tool. Did we do good? Did
We
they
did
like
great,
it?
buddy. I'm gonna get you an I eat acid shirt.
Sweet. That was a terrible idea, by the way. That stuff does not go well in my stomach. But
You ate their booty.
yeah, I did.
It was really cool. They kept saying Hawk Tool, and I know they liked you because they said your name first.
Did our guy see it? Did our guy see what?
I don't know. I did not look for him. I forgot he existed the minute I walked into this place.
Oh, right.
In fact, if you hadn't said something just now, I might have walked back to our old house.
Well, the important thing is the friends that we made along the way.
Agreed.
That's it for this session.
Catch you on the flip side.